Should be on.
Okay, so this I can just put into
just
a
put
pocket?
both of them in your pocket. Let's make sure the battery's going. Yeah, just both in your pocket. And listen to your...
and then take the Velcro
Yeah,
apart.
yeah. Once the music stops, we'll do a sound check. I only have one set of headphones, but it's just so the monitor drops out.
That's fine.
Hello. Mic check 1, 2, 3. Yep, you're on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool. We're on.
Check.
Yeah, all right.
You got it?
Yeah,
Okay.
let me turn you down. You're a little hot. A little hot.
Is that me or
It's both of us here. We're good.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All right. Oh boy. Let's adjust it. Mic check 1, 2.
Okay, we'd like to thank you for all coming out this
Mic
evening
check,
for
1,
our
2,
Meet
3.
the Soccer Railer scrimmage. If you've never been here before, here's how we always do it. I'm going to introduce all the players, then we'll go out and we'll scrimmage a JV versus varsity 20-minute scrimmage. Although are the people that are going to be playing a lot of varsity as well. So it's not a true JV versus varsity. And then we will bring them in, let them get a drink, and then we'll do another 20-minute scrimmage where hopefully we've made pretty equal teams. So without further ado, our 2023 Railer team, starting with the freshman, Drake Evans. Another freshman, Colin Crombie. And unfortunately, we only have 3 freshmen, and one of them is hurt right now. So hopefully he's on the mend and he'll be back soon. Luca Messina. And then our sophomores, John Biven, Carter Ferguson, Brent Siegel, Logan Ebler, TJ Morris, Riley Simpson. Unfortunately, Zane will not be back on the field till sometime in April because he tore his ACL a couple months back. Zane Hubrich, Elijah Crawford, Gavin Eels, Eli Romer, and Ryan Gowan. Okay, our juniors, we have Jude Welchel, Sam Fleener. Now, he should be in number 88, but you can ask him later why he's wearing somebody else's jersey. He forgot his. Soren Alkamp, Peyton Gannon, Alex Stephens, Sam Stuckey. And now with our seniors, we have a great group of seniors this year. We're a pretty old team when we throw our starters out on varsity. So we're looking forward to a very competitive year. We're excited. We're going back to the CS8, and we're not getting out at 1 o'clock to drive to play a team in Effingham that you're going to beat 10-0 at halftime, and then drive all the way home. And they don't even have a JV. So we are excited. It will be a challenge. It's a lot different schedule. For those of you that have been watching these seniors play the last 3 years, it's going to be a lot more competitive. But we have these older guys, and we'll be able to compete with those teams, and it should be a lot of fun. So our seniors, their last Meet the Railers, Wes Tedrick, Nate Stuckey, Connor Brummel, Dylan Gowan, Jack Morgan, Joe Schaefer, Owen Romer, Aiden Crane, Aiden Gowan, and Ben Crombie. Thank you very much. Hope it's a good show. Oh, wait. I forgot someone. Standing in the back here, we have a manager this year, Maya Bowman. Probably the most important person here. Thank you.
That's fun. All right, let's see here. Mic check. I'm B, you're A. There we go.
Check.
Nope, don't mind me. There we go, turned off. We're working the kinks out, everybody. I don't think anybody's even watching. They'll watch it later, but yeah. Let's make sure the battery's going here. Let me get the, sometimes this thing just, okay, it's on. right, we're good. All right. All right, should be working now. Yeah, it's working now. All right, we're good. All right, so I got a new head this year, Paul, for my for the tripod, because the other one was so wobbly. I used the funds that the team gave me last year.
Nice.
But it wants to spring back into place, so I'm finding myself, like, when you let go, it just, it rises back up.
This is your dry run.
This is the dry run,
This is how
that's
you
right.
Get ready for the season.
Yeah, so welcome everybody. Welcome back to Hanlon Field. Here we are, 2023 soccer season. Oh boy, here's the huddle. We get to see it first time of the year. Good group of seniors out there. Paul, you and I coached those guys. Paul Cromley's with me today. We coached these boys when they were what, like U9 and up, kind of?
Yeah, pretty much.
From-
U9 and up. We've seen these guys for a number of years playing together.
Yeah.
This is a great senior group. A lot of seniors this year on the Railers.
So the varsity squad's in green. So this year I instead of running a scoreboard, I ran my phone, and we're just going to run a copy of the clock. We're going to try that and see if it works. It's just way less hassle. So we'll see if that works well or not. All right, starting squad here. Peyton Gannon on the far side. That's Dylan Gowan. I think he's number 11. Followed by Aiden Gowan. And Sam Stuckey and Ben Crombie here on the near side in the pink boots.
Right.
Yep. And then your midfielders, Nate Stuckey. Defensive mid looks like Aiden Crane. Is that Joe Schaefer on the far side over there?
I think it is Joe on the far side.
And then Owen Romer and Wes Tedrick to finish up the defensive end. And of course, Alex Steffens back in goal. So my goal this year, Paul, here in, there you go. Oh, good job by Ben. Had a good open shot. I was over here the other day, and a crop duster flew right over the field, so that gave me an idea. I want to get a flyby on Kick Cancer Night
Oh, that would be
by
great.
one of the crop dusters. We got to figure out who to contact.
I can probably find out some information for you on that.
And during the national anthem, get one of the crop dusters to fly over. Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be great.
Yeah, it'd be so cool. And don't tell anybody. We wouldn't tell anybody. So nobody on the live stream tell anybody. Oh, Stuckey!
TJ Morris stays in goal. Sam Stuckey comes up a little short.
Oh, man. He'll want that one back.
Yeah.
All right. Let me do, I'm going to throw up, well, maybe when we get some dead time here, I just grabbed a replay, but my last replay is from volleyball season last spring.
Oh, wow.
So if I hit instant replay, it's going to be a volleyball
That'll be.
clip back in a gym somewhere.
Yeah.
Tedrick, shoots wide. Let's see what it looks like if we go full screen here. There'll be a little bit of delay because this is still them warming up, so let's pull it forward. There we go. So that's YouTube. That's our YouTube feed.
Oh, okay.
So I think there's 10 to 15 second delay there.
Yes, I think you're right.
Yeah. And then if we go back to our broadcasting software. This is the
Yeah, that's your
broadcasting
live,
software,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that is Soren Aukamp. So your wife brought up, Jenna brought up the book for the year, right, with all the players' names and
Yes.
numbers and that. I don't need it. I just don't need it with these guys anymore. I feel like
Good for you.
we were saying we coached them. There are a few new guys who've kind of come in, but
Yep.
like Wes is fairly new within the past 3 or 4 years.
Right.
But maybe 5 years. I think he played maybe in junior high one winter year.
Mm-hmm.
So he might be the newest, but beyond that, we know pretty much all of them.
Yeah, we know the senior class pretty well.
Yeah. And then juniors and on down, I coached through junior high.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we kind of know them. I mean, we kind of know them all. Good to see Dylan back too, and he's athletic as ever. Dylan Gowan.
Great to see Dylan back on
Yep.
the team.
And hold on, let me zoom in here. Looks like Sam Fleener has got something on his head down there. Yeah, he does. Looks like a ponytail on top of the head.
Yes, he's going with the, is that what we call it, a top ponytail?
I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like a Who
Yeah,
from Dr. Seuss.
a Dr. Seuss character?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Good. 1-2 punch. Oh. Ben, that's John Biven. John Biven taking a. Oh. Eli lets it roll through, I guess. But yeah, John Biven comes from a long, deep pedigree of defenders. Ethan and Jake Biven. Now John Biven. On
Scouting
defense.
is very optimistic on John Biven. He's really turning into a really good high school player.
Yeah,
so.
good. He's quick as can be too. Hayden back to Owen. Owen feeds it up high to Ben, a little too deep.
As expected, the varsity team is keeping a lot of the pressure on the JV guys.
Sure. Looks like Ryan Gowan's got new glasses this year. Kind of like he's going with neon.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of known for his neon.
Yes, he is.
Peyton Gannon. Yeah, Coach was talking earlier about how the schedule this year is just going to be a little tougher in the Central State 8. Now, you're guaranteed to play Chatham and you're guaranteed to play Springfield, guaranteed to play SHG,
Yes.
Jacksonville. Now, most of those teams we'd played, we'd kind of kept up the competitiveness with them, play them every year.
Springfield High has a really strong team this year.
Okay. Now we'll play normal U High. We haven't played them in the past, at least
Right.
to my knowledge. But we got a full full week of games next year. Next week we have Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
And how many of those are home?
Oh boy.
Aaron, do you know?
Monday is at Williamsville. Tuesday is home against SHG. Thursday is at Pleasant Plains. And then, so one of those games is at home, because then we go up to,
The tournament, right?
what's that called? I keep wanting to say
Stillman Valley.
Stillman Valley.
Yeah.
Stillman Valley. I wanted to say Siegel St. Michael, but that's like an old volleyball foe down near like Effingham.
That was a new name to me. I
Yeah.
don't know that name. I
Yeah.
just learned Stillman Valley though. So,
Yeah.
To be fair.
So are you guys planning to go up, stay the night?
Yes.
Or go to that? Yeah. I think. I don't know. I may find a campsite
Oh, there you go.
for $20 somewhere.
Well, the kids, the varsity kids are staying over in a hotel, and
They are.
And Jenna, who is the head of the boosters, can't make it for this trip, so I'm in charge of, I don't know, using the credit card to pay for it. But
That's right. See if we have any viewers. See if anybody's watching. No, nobody's watching. Concurrent viewers. We've had 4 people on at some point, but nobody's on now.
that's okay.
Yeah, we're good.
We're unfazed by that.
People will tune in later. Now we'll have to see how this scoreboard works. So now in the past, I would run like a manual scoreboard up here with a clock, and I had the logos. And problem was they stopped the clock, and it just takes away from everything. It's just one extra step.
Right. Yeah, you can't stay synced, is what you're saying.
Right. Just a little move there. That's Elijah Crawford, but picked up by the defense. Gowan, that's Stuckey. Sam Stuckey works back left. Oh, tries to find Crombie, can't.
Nice play by John Biven there to intercept.
Now, see, we have a lot of brothers on these teams. Crombie
right.
brothers, Gowan brothers, Romer brothers,
Stuckey brothers.
Stuckey brothers. Oh, Schaefer. He's got a little run. Put a foot on it. Oh, nice work by Soren Allkamp. Soren's getting really athletic during tennis season. He's just got a really good athletic build. He holds himself well.
That's great.
Good body control. He's a really good athlete. I think we're going to see some of him on varsity this year for sure. Oh, there you go, Ben. Left foot. Oh, just shot wide. I'd love to get that on replay, but it's not going to work because I didn't set it up before. Tell you what, we're going to try something real quick. Instant replay. We're going to grab the instant replay. See, I told you, volleyball. See if I can do this. Browse. Meet the railers. Open. Okay. There, we got it now. We got it now. All right, cool. So here's Ben's shot. Ben's going to shoot it just wide. Left. There it was. Oh, he'll want that back.
Yep, he wants that one.
Gowan. So I've been watching all kinds of soccer this summer. Oh, Gowan, here we go. There we go.
Goal by Aiden.
Back and left of the goal. Been watching a lot of soccer this year, and this is kind of the best distance. Honestly, you get too zoomed in, you can't see the plays develop.
Right.
You get too far out, you can't see who people are. Let's see what happens here with Aiden's goal.
Nice footwork.
Kind of has his way with the defense, honestly.
Yep.
All right. So the scoreboard, I don't think anybody's running the scoreboard or not.
No.
Well, if that's the case, we may just hide that guy. Get more of the, we'll get more of the field here.
Yeah, there you go.
Colin Crombie, number 24, puts some moves on
Puts some
Big
moves on
Brother.
his brother, and his brother makes him pay for it.
Grab the instant replay of that. We'll play that one back. See just what happened there for proof later.
It's bragging rights.
Oh,
That might have been a little bit of a flop by Colin Crombie.
if so, I'm proud of him. That's good. Eli Romer. So the Romer boys got new cleats this year. Looks like several of the boys did.
Yep.
I learned pretty quickly if you want to see your child from the stands, you get them some goofy colored cleats because they just really stand out.
Yes. This JV squad is doing a nice job of trying
Carter.
to create some plays here.
Colin. Oh, nice through ball there. Carter stopped. So if you haven't noticed, it's a new scoreboard from last year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot brighter. Aiden puts a through ball into the defender. That's Tedrick.
John Biven cleared it
Yeah.
to the outside. Again, showing some pretty tenacious. Oh, sorry.
No.
D.
Yeah, no, you're right. He is. This is where we need our ball boys. You can see back in the distance there the new tennis facility that's going in. 6 new tennis courts. And so they've got the fence down. Now, I came out here when it rained really hard last week, or maybe it was a week before.
Right.
And there's really nowhere for that water to go. It almost comes into the track
Oh, boy.
with the really heavy rain, so they're going to have to work on that.
On the drainage a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah.
Hopefully they'll get that figured out.
You see that low spot there?
Right.
That was filled up nearly to the track.
Wow. Well, I'm sure they'll get that figured out, and that's going to be really nice for the
Oh, yeah.
tennis team to be able to
Yeah, yeah,
host some
absolutely.
tournaments, right?
Yeah, the Elks courts are getting awful. You've probably been out there.
Mhm.
They're cracked up. Crombie, right foot. Oh, deflection. Out of bounds.
I'm not sure who that went off of. Was that off
it
of
not?
Eli, or was that off of? Oh, it was off of John, and Ben, of course, went over.
Let's
and
pull it up and see what happens
apologized.
here. We're going to might catch the end of it here. Yep. Yeah, it looks like John.
Yep.
So I did hear the WLCN guys talking about me one time. They're talking about the guy that records the WLB girls basketball games and volleyball, and he's like, he has instant replay. So I'm not
right.
really known as the soccer guy. I was known more as the WLB guy, but
Well, now you're known as the instant replay guy, which is great.
but yeah, I like to. It's just fun. I love doing it. I wish I had more time to put into it, but you know how that is.
Yep.
Now we do have headshots of all the players. That would be pretty cool to add. You know, at the bottom, if maybe somebody scores a goal, you could throw up a headshot.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That'd be really cool. I wonder who has those pictures, the ones that are in the book. Would that be the picture company that took the pictures, probably?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Maybe we could promote them whenever, if she gave us the photos.
Sure. That's a great idea.
Aiden. Back to Joe Schaefer.
Looks like Joe maybe came back on defense now.
Looks like it.
Gave a chance for Connor Brummel to go up
Yep.
to midfield.
Yep. And then so Joe and Aiden are your two center defensemen. Looks like. Jack Morgan went to defensive mid. And then Ebelair in for Eli. So a lot of guys are out. Soren's out. John's out. Maybe, I can't tell who that is. That's Carter maybe back there. I can't tell. Maybe Jude Welchel. I can't tell.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
We get the glare of the bleachers on that far side.
And then somebody came in for Dylan Gowan.
Yeah, so let's name the guys in the white here. We haven't done that yet. So we have Logan Ebelair here, Colin Crombie, 24. Let's get these guys on camera. There's Riley Simpson. Fleener, Sam Fleener. Who's that over there? Oh, Gavin.
Eels.
Eels,
right?
yep. 22. That's got to be Carter.
Yes.
And then Brent. And then we have Elijah, Drake, and then Ryan Gowan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's the JV squad. Everybody likes to hear their name for sure. I say it all the time, but that's how this got started. Coach likes to have his games recorded,
Sure.
and while we're at it, we're like, you know what? Let's just call out names. Well, and
Yeah. Who doesn't like to hear their
yeah,
child's name
that's
or
right.
their grandchild's name?
That's right. I was telling your wife that a guaranteed way to sell T-shirts is if we put the roster on the back.
Yeah.
Everybody, every grandma and grandpa and mom and dad would buy it with their kid's name on the back.
Right. That's right.
So maybe Kick Cancer Night, we could do like a good promo, I bet, if we got a T-shirt together with the kids' names on it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Stookie takes his time, looks around, sends it to Aiden, left side. Good job by
Aiden
Biven.
with a really nice run there.
Yeah, John Biven kept his ground. Oops, I'm kind of zoomed out here. I'm out of practice.
Aiden Crane collects it really nicely.
Yeah, that was good. Gowan through to Crombie. Oh boy, he's got a good look. Oh wow, TJ.
Man. Oh, with
Oh,
the follow through to stuff it in.
two excellent plays. We'll play that back here.
TJ Morris with a really good initial save there.
Good save. See the right foot by Crombie, left hand save. He just couldn't get up quick enough.
Yep.
And Crombie followed his shot, just like you're supposed to do. Fairly certain his U10, U12 soccer coach taught him that. Soccer coaches taught him that.
It's possible. It's possible. Never give up.
Right. Oh, make sure we get this done right, says Stookie.
Owen Romer's back in now for Nate Stuckey.
All right, on defense. Good crowd here tonight. We got I don't know, 120 people here, so maybe 100 people. Hard to say. That's why
Not
nobody's
bad for
watching.
Meet the Railers.
Yeah, on a Tuesday, great weather.
Enjoy it while we can.
Shot. Oh, Romer takes a shot and goes way wide.
Just got under that a little bit, but
Yep.
that's what this time of the season's for. Just kind of dialing things in a little bit.
Right. So Jude Welchel and Eli Romer back in for Crombie and Ferguson.
Yep. Looks like Eli's either midfield or forward. He might be.
He might
Can't
be
tell.
midfield.
He's definitely not defense.
Yeah, no. Sam Stookie. Left, right foot just across mouth of the goal. You can see the robot lines, the wheel lines on the field there. You see where the robot came out and painted the lines?
Mm-hmm.
That was nice. He actually got a foot on it to stop it from going out of bounds initially by Welchel there.
Yeah.
And I'd forgotten he's a junior till the announcement's here. In my mind, he's Eli's age, but he was here a year before that.
Yeah. I'm having trouble remembering if Jude played his freshman year.
Yeah, that's a good call. I
I'm
don't
not
remember
sure if he
either.
did.
So maybe last year could have been his first year, and that might be a reason why I'm thinking that. Peyton Gannon.
Sam Flanner using his body there.
Telling you, Sam is a brick wall.
But I'll say what, Peyton Gannon is determined for sure.
Yeah, two boys have been on the same team forever. Gannon and Fleener. I was talking to a guy at work, saying how we play in the Jacksonville tournament late in the season. And he said Jacksonville always has a solid battery of players just because they all play together for so long over there.
Right.
And I said, Lincoln's kind of the same way, honestly. I don't know if it still holds true, but this group for sure, at least freshmen on up, have all played together their entire lives. And I don't know going forward. I don't know if the younger ages are quite like that anymore.
Right.
But there was a big push right through this age group in the 2 prior years,
Yes.
maybe 3 prior years even, or more.
We had our first junior high Lincoln FC practice on Monday.
Okay.
And we had a nice group of kids. We were a little bit heavier with 6th graders than we were 8th graders.
Okay.
But it's a nice group of kids and some pretty good soccer players in that. So,
Well, good. From Lincoln?
yep, from Lincoln.
Good.
We don't have quite the numbers as you guys might know. We have 10 seniors on this squad.
Yeah.
And I think next year's freshman team will have next year's freshman, I think is going to be either 3 or 4 guys. But, any number helps. And
Yeah.
the junior high team has got some talent on it.
As long as you bring in 3 or 4, maybe 5.
Yeah.
Each year, then you can keep a good team. Let's see here.
Sorry about my coughing.
No, you're good. 6 people on. Nice. Thanks for watching, everybody. So this is Meet the Railer night. Aaron Romer here with Paul Crombie, hanging out on top of Hanlon Field, looking down. Is it just 1-0, 2-0, 2-0? Crombie scored and Gowan scored. Aiden Gowan scored. Let's see here, looking down.
Now's the time that they'll switch teams to a little bit, a little bit of a more even
Right. Yeah, that's true.
matchup.
Yeah, less of an A-B team and two equal teams.
Steffens wasn't able to do didn't have a lot of opportunities to save anything in the first
No.
first 20 minutes.
You did
but-
see a little action, not a ton.
Yeah. But hopefully they match it up pretty evenly, and we'll see what kind of maybe he'll get a little bit more challenge in the second 20-minute segment.
Looks like my Owen put his white jersey on there. We'll see. I want to make a slide, some sort of an overlay, when we get all the brothers on the field together. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but when all the brothers get on the field, just like boom, like balloons, like confetti flies,
Yeah.
like, the trifecta had happened.
How is it feasible at all to imagine like a John Madden type of chalkboard that we could circle brothers? Probably not, right?
I would love it. I would love it. I would love it if
We'll
we could
put
do
it on
that.
the wish list for another time. But
Probably if you had like a touchscreen computer, you could probably somehow do
figure it
that.
out.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be great.
it's great to see. Actually, we love seeing brothers here playing
Oh,
soccer
yeah.
together.
Oh yeah, that's right.
3 Gowan brothers.
3 on varsity. Crazy. That might be a record. Suzanne was talking about that in Sunday school.
That's right.
She's, 3 brothers on varsity. So the Romer boys are on the white squad. Let's see what they did with the Crombie brothers.
Did they put them in the same group? Hopefully.
Well, and so are the Gowan boys. They're all in white. Where are the pink shoes? I'm looking for pink because that's Ben, right?
Ben is green, and so is his brother. So
There we go. He
yeah,
did put the
so
brothers together.
He's putting brothers together. It looks like Stuckey brothers are together. Isn't that right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Nate's there. Sam, good.
Look at that. Yeah. So that's cool. That's fun.
That was probably intentional.
Oh yeah.
This is bragging rights right here.
That's right. So I got Owen new cleats this year, and he's been wearing his old ones. I don't know if if that's superstitious.
Maybe he just likes the
or
broken in ones.
he might like
they
the
probably
broken
feel
in
nice
ones.
to him.
Yeah, yeah.
Our senior boys are getting to the point where they're not grown anymore, which we didn't think would ever happen.
Oh my goodness,
But
I know.
Ben's got the same size foot as he did last year.
Well, they're eating like they're still growing. That's for sure.
That's for
But,
sure.
You know, we had the pleasure of having all the boys over, as many that could come, to our house on Friday for a little cookout. It was nice. They're all so well behaved. They're just a good group of guys. And I have to catch myself not calling them boys. You know, so I was like, hey, young men. I was like, boys, listen up, listen up. And I was trying to, talk to them, tell them to not take this season for granted, and
For sure.
and I just didn't want to address them as boys at that point. Tedrick, Gowan, Ryan Gowan, back to Aiden. He's gonna feed it through, finds Elijah Crawford.
Elijah is fast.
Nice work there by, that's Brummel.
Connor keeps it in.
I don't know if you stood next to Connor Brummel lately, but his sheer body mass is enormous. He's gained a lot of muscle.
Yeah, he's a big kid.
Crombie, Schaefer on his back. I want to say Stuckey to Stuckey or Crombie to Crombie. That's what I want to say. Romer,
Got to get to it there.
Colin. Feeds it up. That's foul. Wow, Colin to Ben. That was a Crombie to Crombie. Right foot across.
Peyton Gannon's going to get it.
Who's there? Colin.
Colin Crombie wanted that one back.
Schaefer back to Gowan. They'll clear. Sends it through. Finds Crawford. Right at midfield. Picked up by Biven. Nice work. I kind of like the looks of this. Green shirt, white shorts. That's kind of cool. Mm-hmm. Or white jerseys, green shorts.
Now, you think they'll do, when they're actually doing their white uniform, it's probably white on white.
It is.
Right?
It is. To all the mothers avail. With whoever does the laundry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't mean to assume it's just moms, but I imagine they pick up stains pretty quick.
Right.
Now, see, my boys, I know we have more than one pair of socks in the house, but they can only find one pair of white socks and one pair of green socks between the two of them.
Right.
So I told them to tell Coach Stuckey we need to buy like 6 pairs of each color for this season. I'll just buy them, and then we're not searching for socks constantly.
Right. Elijah, nice job by Elijah.
Ryan Gowan.
Nice through ball.
It's quick. You can see just how quick Ben is
Ryan G.
on his feet.
Ryan G. and Ben get into a little scuffle, a mock scuffle. I can
Long
assure
time
you.
friends. Yeah. We'll play that back.
Oh, the slide tackle takes down Ben Crombie.
It's just fun to be back out here. I keep saying it, but hard to believe,
It sure is.
Seniors, our boys are seniors this year. But we got a few years left in us. We got some
We got
young
some
ones.
others, right?
Yep. Aiden Gowan looking to throw. Throws it back to
Aiden Crane.
Aiden Crane. Yep. Yeah, when Aiden came back out last season, that was just a breath of fresh air. I was so glad to see him back.
Me too. I agree.
He'd been out. You know, we lost him with that age change. Remember when that happened?
Exactly. We went from school year to birth year, didn't
Yeah,
we?
because he's a late 05 birthday. So when it changed to 05s all together, we lost him, and he went with the new group of guys and never really found a spot.
Right. I agree with you 100%. I'm so glad he came back out,
Yeah.
and he's been a real nice addition to this team.
Yeah, he's good. He's just a real good kid too. I still haven't driven his Mini Cooper yet. He's supposed to let me. I might need to talk to him about that.
Yeah.
All right, corner kick opportunity here for the Railers. Sends it through.
Aiden gets it in pretty quickly, just no one there to convert.
Right. Oh, wow. Crombie to Crombie.
Oh.
Misplayed, picked up by Romer.
I'll be talking to
Punches it
Colin about that
through.
kick later.
Romer pokes it away to find Gowan. Gowan. Through to Gowan. Ryan Gowan can't find it though. That's Tedrick. Brummel.
Seeing them play, Aaron, it definitely feels like there was a little discussion between the two periods that said, listen, we're all on the same team, so let's not anybody get hurt.
Yes, that's right.
They're playing pretty hard here, but they're not going out for major tackles and things like that. But
No, right.
still some good ball movement on both sides, on both the white and the green.
Go, Ryan. Schaefer out there. Crombie. He had to kind of come back and get it anyway. I think he was,
Yeah, it was a little tough to
yeah.
handle.
So without a running clock, I don't really know how much time's left. I think they said just like 20-minute halves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, I would say we're not quite halfway through this
Sure.
second 20, but probably close.
Maybe we'll say 10 minutes left. It's a guess. All right, there's Ben. Let's get a good look at those shoes. We got to get in on those. Yeah, those are nice. Those are nice.
Yeah, eye catching.
Morgan. Oh,
Nice
wow.
settle by Jack.
Nice job.
Just-
Gowan settles. Takes his time. Should just take your time, Ryan.
hey, he's got space.
Got Aiden. There you go. Oh, through to Dylan. Okay, nope.
Beautiful pass.
Maybe he was offside. Kind of a self-call there, maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, he called it. Yep.
Yeah, no, called it. All right. We should mention the official
Oh yeah, yeah,
because he's a brother as well.
yeah. That's true. Oh wow, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no Stuckey out there. I imagine his classes probably start next week.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
kinda-
sure anytime.
Kind of college schedule. Edwardsville.
I know another SIU student that's moving in this weekend, so I
Okay.
bet you he's probably ready to get going.
Yep. There you go, Crawford. Biven, see John Speed here. There you go. Nice work, John. John Biven, number 26, sophomore. Boy,
That was a good little battle between Elijah and John.
I may have missed it on camera. I'm out of practice. That is for sure. You know, Coach said it earlier about the travel schedule this year. It's going to be so nice. Ooh, I thought it was going to hit the scoreboard.
Right.
Hit the brand new scoreboard.
Right.
But yeah, not having to
Charleston.
travel south or, yeah, my goodness, it's going to be so nice. Or Mattoon on a Tuesday or whatever,
Right.
you know.
Right.
That kind of stuff is, yeah, there's the new scoreboard.
That's a great looking scoreboard.
I overheard the conversation last year. It was during one of the boys' soccer games. Coach Strickland and Coach Al were talking about it, and it wasn't switching into day mode. The old scoreboard wasn't switching to day mode. It was just kind of dim.
Oh, I see.
And I heard Mr. Strickland say, get a new one. Something along the lines of, let's just get a new one.
All right.
So,
Don't have to tell them twice, I'm sure.
yeah. So maybe that's all it took. I don't know, but I'm sure there was more discussion than that. Coach Al could have just went onto Amazon and clicked buy. I don't know how that works, but
It was probably on the wish list.
that's right. Gavin Eels in the game. So a lot of subs here. So Gavin Eels in the game. Jude Welshel in the game. Drake in the game. Aiden trying to find Dylan. Oh, through to Brent. Can't do it. I'm glad we do have TJ in goal. TJ's an asset on the field, though, too. So I don't know if he'll be our backup goalkeeper. I know Nate Stuckey has been a goalkeeper in the past.
Yep.
I'll have to talk to the boys and see just how much, or maybe talk to Coach and see what his plan is there for, goalkeepers, backup goalkeepers. You may not want to have Alex back there all the time. I don't know.
Right.
Brent, put it in, Brent. Oh,
Well, and
Eli.
There, Eli.
right foot. Oh,
Nice try.
got the veteran Wes Tedrick there stepping in. Just a little quicker with your footwork next time. Throws it in to Schaefer.
That was out.
Yep, they're going to call it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I agree. TJ has got some pretty nice ball handling skills in the field, so hopefully they'll keep that option open and he won't be only doing goalkeeper.
Yeah. He's good back there. I'm not sure how much he likes it. He wants to see the action too,
Sure.
see the field. So, but he's just talented all around. You know who else was a really good goalkeeper was Zane Hubrick.
Oh, right. He's unfortunately injured for this season.
Right. He said he was playing soccer over at Milliken, I think, with a, like maybe a camp or a pickup. I don't know what that was exactly, training camp or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I got injured doing that. He's had his surgery and he's on crutches, but he'll be out for a whole year, 8 months.
Nice pass
Dylan.
into Dylan.
There you go.
Oh, nice move by Dylan.
Oh boy, nice.
Nice goal by Dylan. Very nice pass by Aiden. Speaking of Dylan, he can play goalie.
He
as well.
does. You're right. That's right.
I don't know if he's going to, but he can.
There you go. Nice finish.
Nice job by Dylan there.
I've got a feeling that won't be the first goal we see from Dylan Gowan this year.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, remember those years where you just kind of put everybody back in goal just to see how they do. And sometimes some guys surprise you.
Right.
You're like, I've never pictured you. I mean, honestly, Drake played some goal too, one of the freshmen. Drake Evans, right? Drake Evans.
Yes.
He played goal. In fact, he broke an arm. He broke an arm one time playing goal for me in
That's
junior high. I remember him coming out like, oh, my arm hurts. I'm like, okay, well, let's get some ice on it. And sure enough, he was in a cast the next day. So we'll zoom out here and kind of give everybody a shot of Hanlon Field. New track this past year.
Yep.
We'll call it the soccer field looks great. Hanlon Field looks good. New scoreboard, really a lot of improvements. New baseball field behind us, new softball complex.
And as you were saying before, new tennis courts in the works. So, you know, nobody's snoozing on the job as far as keeping our facilities up to snuff.
John Biven passes forward, tries to find Peyton Gannon, can't. Ferguson. Fleener. Nice. Look at that. Fleener's always had good ball awareness.
Yep.
Always, ever since he was a little guy. He too played tennis this year and really improved.
Oh,
Woo! Don't
Ben with the field goal.
Don't let Coach Sokowski see that.
Right.
Kicking the 35-yard field goal off balance. Nice catch there by Crawford. Making a little space. Ferguson, carry it, carry it, carry it. Go, go, go. Just hold on to it, man. Nobody was on him.
Nice intercept there by Owen.
Crawford. It's Colin Crombie on him. Freshman and sophomore. There you go. Colin takes the advantage.
Keep going. That Elijah he's determined. So is Colin.
There you go. Back
Nice
to Tedrick.
Back to Tedrick.
Tedrick confident on the ball. Through to Biven. Now Biven should just carry. Look at that. Nobody on
He's
him.
got plenty of space.
A lot of time.
Plenty of space.
Smart. That was good.
That was a nice feed through. Aiden Crane
Okay.
comes across and cuts off the angle. It looks like maybe a corner kick.
Yeah, it
right?
will be.
Yeah.
That'll be nice for White. I looked over for the clock. There's some instincts for you. Look over to see how much time's left. All right, here we go. Gannon not going to take any time. Let defense get back. Sends it across the middle. Gowan's there. Aiden Gowan. Oh, he's got a lot of time here.
Aiden Gowan off to the races.
Crawford, get back,
Crawford has
Ryan.
got some speed. They're
don't
gonna
pass
have
it.
to move fast.
TJ makes a save. Crawford gets a foot on it, but is that Riley Simpson back there on defense?
I was just
I think
looking
it
that
is.
up. It is.
Yep.
It is Riley Simpson. He did a nice job cutting off Elijah there.
Yeah, Riley's a good athlete too. He's a good boy. He was the last one that stuck around on Friday. Was helping us pick tables up and stuff. We told him we'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. But he stuck around. He's a good kid. Oh wow, nice work by Gannon.
Nice work by Gannon. He'll get it in the middle if
Now-
somebody can convert.
Gannon saw some varsity time last year as a freshman. Gowan, Drake's sort of crowding him there. Gowan through to Ryan. Oh, shot wide left. A little bit of a breeze. What's the temperature? It says it's 79 degrees out right now and like 50% humidity. It's nice.
It's a really beautiful night here.
Yeah. How was the weather out east? Was it
Pretty decent. They got
Well-
they got a batch of hot and humid like we did here in Illinois,
sure,
but they had pretty much worked through it.
sure.
Pretty similar to today.
Mm-hmm.
We had a couple of sprinkles while I was on my visit.
We traveled to Colorado and then a week later went to Florida. So we had nice cool mornings in Colorado and kind of warm afternoons. And then you go to Florida and it's just hot. There's no way around it.
There's no other way to describe it.
Although that was the week it was hot here, so I think it may have been more miserable here.
It might have been more miserable here.
Yeah, just humidity, and at least you got a breeze on the beach. Oh, nice work by Jude. Nice little touch and follow through.
Jack Morgan with the ball.
Yeah. Soren Aukamp. Gavin Niels. Soren coming back to help. Crombie's there to pick it up.
Crombie with a little bit of time. Can
Yeah.
you put something together here? Oh, we let it get a little bit ahead of him, but
Gowan on the run again. Sends it through. Ryan, maybe. Don't run into him.
nice job by TJ.
Yep. So what are the sports we have going on right now? Girls volleyball, girls tennis,
Football,
boys
start
soccer,
up on
football.
football start up on Friday, I think, right?
I think it's Meet the Railers for them,
Yeah, I
isn't
think
it?
so.
Gotta be.
Well, and they do meet the Railers for all the fall sports, don't they, at the football game?
Yes,
Isn't that
I think
right?
that's right. Although Tim hasn't really announced or said much about that yet, but of course cross country's going on.
Yes,
Is Ben running cross country?
he is.
Is Colin running cross country?
Yes, they
All
are.
right, all
Both
right,
are.
There you go. Crawford, do something. Left foot, can't do it. Here's Drake.
Drake with the follow.
Ooh, a nice little right foot. By Evans. Show a little replay of that. Let's see what he did right. Oops. That's it. That's game. All right. Paul, you're always welcome up here. I know fall's busy time for you,
Yeah.
but always welcome. Thanks for coming up.
Oh, yeah. Thank you
Appreciate
for
it.
having me.
Yeah. Well, guys, that's it from Hanlon Field Meet the Railers 2023. Appreciate everybody coming, watching. We'll bring. Well, I don't think I'll do it Friday, but I'll do the live stream for sure on Monday at Williamsville. So until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see everybody next time.